When you learn to sit with yourself in silence, you discover how rarely you've truly listened. Most people are not afraid of being alone. They're afraid of meeting the person waiting inside their own mind. I have walked through deserts of noise and oceans of silence, and I can tell you this: loneliness is not the absence of people. It's the absence of connection. Connection to who you are. We live in a world that glorifies constant contact. Everyone speaks, but few listen. Everyone connects, yet few feel known. So we fill our hours with noise, our hands with screens, and our hearts with distraction, until solitude feels like emptiness instead of peace. But solitude, my friend, is not a punishment. It is a sanctuary, a space where your soul can breathe. When I was younger, I feared being alone. I thought silence was loneliness, and stillness was stagnation. But the longer I sat with my own company, the more I realized that being alone is not about isolation, it's about integration. It's where you gather all the pieces of yourself scattered by the world. The moments you gave away to please others, the energy you spent chasing validation, in solitude, you reclaim them. That is the secret the world forgets. You are not meant to escape yourself. You are meant to meet yourself. When you stop fearing your thoughts, they begin to speak with honesty. When you stop resisting silence, it begins to sing. There is a rhythm to solitude, the quiet pulse of your own awareness. It teaches patience. It deepens gratitude. It shows you the difference between connection and attachment. You begin to see that love is not something you receive. It is something you remember within. And suddenly, you no longer crave company to feel complete. You crave depth, meaning, truth. So, how do you master the art of being alone? Start small. Sit with your tea without reaching for your phone. Walk without music. Let your thoughts drift, not to escape them, but to understand them. Write, breathe, listen. You'll find that the world quiets down when you stop running from yourself. Remember this: you were born alone, and you will leave alone. But that doesn't mean your journey is empty. It means it's sacred. Every person you meet, every love you experience, every loss you endure, all of it returns you to the same place, yourself. When you can sit alone and feel full, when you can enjoy your own presence without craving escape, that is freedom. Not the loud, fleeting kind, but the quiet freedom that lives in your chest when you finally make peace with who you are. So tonight, when the world grows still, don't rush to fill the silence. Sit with it. Let it whisper what you've been too busy to hear, because in that stillness, you will find something greater than company. You'll find yourself. If these words resonated with you, remember, solitude is not the enemy. It is the doorway to peace, to clarity, to your truest self. Subscribe to Mind Alchemy, where wisdom becomes transformation and silence becomes strength. Until we meet again, walk slowly, breathe deeply, and listen within.